Hi, awesome ones. Well, have you bought something recently that was just a fad? Or maybe you bought something that you automatically buy year after year? Well, what I decided to do, because I always like to share my personal life with all of you, I decided to share 10 things that I won't buy anymore. And you know what? They range from fashion to hair care. So let's get started with my tip number one. So years ago, when my blow dryer stopped working, I thought to myself, you know what? Could I just maybe find a time during the week to let my hair kind of air dry? And it's actually been years since that decision. It's been working for me. And the only time that I really have my hair blow dried, because I'm really trying to save it from all that damage, right, is by my hairstylist, or sometimes I'm at a hotel and then I really have to use the hotel hair dryer. Now let's stay on the topic of hair care, because I decided I'm no longer going to buy the cheap, kind of sudsy shampoo that really strips my hair of its natural oil. And I'm actually going to save money, because I also have tried, and it's working for me for years, to just wash my hair once a week. And if you haven't tried this, you may want to, because for most of us, we really don't have to wash our hair every other day. Now, the products that I use now are the Moroccan oil shampoo and conditioner, and also my hairdresser uses the Davines products. I'm using the New shampoo and the New conditioner. And by the way, I'll have a lot of these products, including the products that my hairdresser uses, underneath the links and also in the comments. And I'm going to be showing some fashions in a few minutes too, and I'll make sure I've got those for you. Oh, and by the way, both the Davines and the Moroccan oil, they both have purple shampoo. And that's for us that have, silver hair, gray hair, and you use those products every fourth wash. All right, so what's tip number 3? Well, I won't be buying any loud neon colored outfits or those big graphics. Well, first of all, I'm not a size 0 anymore, so those big patterns, big graphics, they're gonna make me look larger, and I don't want that. Instead, I'm going to go for maybe smaller florals. I also love the houndstooth design, and also I love polka dots. So, hey, and by the way, those neon colored outfits? Well, I think they're just a fad, and they're going to be out of fashion in no time. So for me, it's just a waste of money. All right, so for number 5, it has to be, I am no longer wearing shoes that are uncomfortable. I'm no longer wearing stiletto heels. And also, I have a wide foot, so I'm no longer going to try to squeeze my foot into a narrow shoe and just hope that it's going to stretch, because it never does. Instead of the stiletto heels, I'm opting for the kitten heels. I'm not too sure if you can see this okay. I put it over here, but this is the size that I go for now. I can buy them in pumps. I can buy them in sandals. They're absolutely beautiful. And another kind of shoe that I really like in sandals and also in shoes are flats. So I've got a couple of flats here that I absolutely adore. These are Skechers, and these feel like slippers. Also from Crocs, if you're looking for a really nice sandal, love these ones from Crocs. And again, I'm going to have the links for you for all of those shoes underneath the description and also in the comments. Oh, I forgot to mention, how there's a size chart for most items that you buy online? Well, there's also a size chart where you can measure your feet. So, the width of your foot, the length of your foot, and that way it really helps to get the right size. Now, the other thing is, if you do order a shoe and it's just too tight, send it back. Don't wait, don't try to stretch it out, just send it back and maybe get a half size larger, or maybe, one of the wide widths. All right, so next item that I won't be buying anymore are Underwire bras. Nope, they are really uncomfortable, and they're even saying that they're not a good thing, like they're not really healthy for women either. So I have found a lovely bra here. It's by Warner's. They've been around for a long time. I don't know if you can see that okay. It's got a little bit of padding in it. It comes in more colors than just this, but it's got some really great, you know, it's Warner's, so it's got some really good support underneath, and just helps to keep everything in place. So that's a really, really nice bra to have. Also, if you haven't been measured for a bra size in a long, long time, maybe even decades, I would suggest that you go to a specialty store and have yourself measured. I was just in Victoria's Secret the other day, and they do that for people. So there's another idea for you. Get the right bra size and get one without the underwires. Wow, we're on number 7 already. All right, another thing that I'm not going to buy anymore are leather belts. I am so done with going to a nice restaurant, wearing a belt, and just feeling so uncomfortable. Nope, for me, I'm now buying the elasticized belts. I call them the stretchy belts, and I have them in skinny, I have them in wide, and I even found a new one. I also have this in brown that goes with a pair of jeans, and it's nice and stretchy, and I showed it to my husband, and he likes it too. So from now on, no leather belts for him either. He's going with the stretchy ones. Next, let's talk about hobbies and activities, even sporting things. All right, here's a little story. I decided to go skiing again, and I thought, yeah, I used to ski. I'm gonna love skiing. So I went out and I bought some equipment. Well, I was out one time, and I decided I don't want to be skiing on a regular basis. You know, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the fear of breaking a leg at my age. Maybe it was because all the snowboarders, you know, the young snowboarders were just whizzing by me. I don't know. You know, if you're invited to maybe a skiing event, or maybe it's a tournament like a golf tournament, even for charity, there are rentals out there. You don't have to go and buy all kinds of equipment for yourself. Check into the rental situation, and I'll tell you something, you're probably going to save you a lot of money. Well, the next items, they might be a little bit controversial, but I'm no longer buying shorts or capris. All right, so let's talk about shorts. They're no longer flattering on me. I don't know, I've tried all different kinds. They just don't look right on me. I'm going for the skirt. A lot of you know that I love, love, love skirts. And underneath the skirt, these are stretchy, there are little shorts underneath, see? And they're kind of lightweight as well. And the skirt part goes all the way around. There's pockets in them. There's a nice waistband to hold in your tummy. And so that's what I'm going to be wearing instead of the shorts. Now, for the capris, they really cut you off at like the widest part of your calf. They are not attractive on me at all. And so I'm opting for the new style of the ankle length pants. You know, it's just a little bit longer, but it's not only trending, I think it's going to be trending for a while. It's also a little bit classier, and it makes my legs look longer and more attractive. All right, so next, if it's not stretchy, I'm not buying it. Now, of course, I'm talking about pants and skirts and skirts, that sort of thing, but also jeans. And I love the Lee jeans that are stretchy. And one of my newest finds, as most of you know, are the NYDJ jeans, which stands for Not Your Daughter's Jeans. And they're super stretchy. Also, they have recovery, which is a very, very important thing. You know, when you stretch, it stretches back again. So these are lovely, lovely jeans. And again, you know what? You're going going to maybe a ball game and you have to sit for hours, or a concert and you have to sit for hours, you don't want to be in tight jeans or tight pants or a tight skirt or anything like that. You want to be able to kind of breathe in and breathe out, and this really does do the job. And you know what? I'm so excited that manufacturers are starting to realize that not all women are 20 years old, and not all women rather are a size 0. And hooray for that. And talking about not being a size 0 or in my 20s, if you're looking for videos from a woman who's maybe closer to your age, I would love for you to subscribe here. There's a button down there somewhere. And also don't forget to click on the bell. Nowadays, I really try to buy an outfit or a fashion piece that makes me feel like I'm aging with attitude. It gives me that kind of vibe. And well, I was recently interviewed, this was quite an honor, by Women's World magazine, and if you want to check it out, just go to their website and look up Heather Hyde. And what they wanted me to talk about was how women feel invisible. And you know what? It's a real thing. It's a real thing that a lot of women feel invisible after 50. One of the reasons is that they're stuck in a rut. And if you've been buying the same bra size over and over again, or you're always reaching for, you know, black pants, black top, and that seems to be your uniform, I really suggest that you think about that and just say, you know, I don't think I'm going to buy that anymore. I got enough of it in my closet anyway, but I think I'm going to go for a change, and I think I'm going to try to get my groove back. And for me, it's just one more way to keep it awesome.